So let's talk about the controversy that's right now happening between Maldives and Lakshadweep, the recent campaign that's going on. Yes, Shomendo? Yes, please tell us about this controversy that's going on.
Yeah, so recently our Prime Minister visited the Lakshadweep Island and he posted some pictures of his visit on his social media handle. So after that, like some people started saying that instead of going for Maldives, we can choose to go to Lakshadweep for our vacation. So, and some of Maldives ministers they actually replied to that tweet and they retweeted their post that it's okay to, I mean, promote tourism in your country, but like, is it comparable to Maldives? And they like said many things about Lakshadweep, which is not said in an appropriate manner, like what we expect from a minister. And sometimes he also disrespected Indian people, like they are
You can use the word derogatory comments, you know?
he
Okay.
made comments on Indian people and like the people here. He said that the Indian people they cannot provide the facilities they are providing in Maldives and it's not clean enough like that. And because of that, this Maldives versus Lakshadweep controversy is happening, and now also Indian celebrities and social media influencers they are also promoting Lakshadweep, and I mean that's how it started. And to add fuel on it, the thing is that Maldives' current government is actually anti-India, so they are a little bit pro-China. So these factors are also working in that way that Maldives is not like I mean favoring India anymore like that. So these because of these things, people are saying like we should boycott Maldives and like instead of Maldives we should go to Andaman Islands or Lakshadweep Islands or there are other places like Sri Lanka or Indonesia, Thailand, many places. So that's why this controversy started.
Okay. Now that you know about the controversy in depth, what is your view on this matter? One by one, you try and participate. Let's quickly move to Pralay.
So, according to me, I don't think that we should include any controversy between these places because they are just tourist spot for us, and we visit those places to refresh our minds and take a break from our busy schedules. So, I don't think we should make them difficult to visit. Both places are important and both places are equal to us, but the controversy arises due to the controversy has been arised due to the uh, nature of the Maldives government, the anti-Indian nature, I think, as far as I understood the topic. So the bottom line is we should not judge the places. They are just places. They make us feel free and we can visit because we, as far as we continue the controversy, nothing will happen. At the end, the places will be same. We people will be same, and we will definitely visit those places. So I don't think it is necessary to do such things.
Absolutely. Okay. That's a very diplomatic but a very good thought and the right thought also, because eventually God has made all these places very beautiful and you can't compare because each it has its own unique qualities, right? So comparison in any form is dirty. So we should negate such thoughts of comparison. Moving on to Shreya next.
So I agree with Pralay that we can't compare between two places. And for me, if you have money to spend on it, then you can go anywhere you want. Like whether it is Lakshadweep or Maldives. But I can understand the anti-India topic. I mean, like I have seen so many influencer and Bollywood star that they went to Maldives also and and they posted their pictures on social media. So, what is the concept of anti-Indian? If their government doesn't like India, then how could they promote Indian celebrities there? Like, how could they allow this? So, what is the matter? I can understand properly. Okay, Shomendra, could you please tell me in details what is the anti-India matter here?
Okay, one thing, tell me in details না বলে তুমি এক কথায় বলতে পারো, could you please elaborate on this? Shomendo, could you
Okay,
please
could you
elaborate on?
please elaborate? Okay, ma'am.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, so the thing is, different governments have different policies. So the current government is in Maldives. They have the policy that they are a little bit pro-China and then to pro-India, because they prefer like Chinese tourists, and I mean Chinese investment and Chinese help more than Indian side. So that's why also the recent president of Maldives, he before like winning the election, he campaigned that India out, because there are some military personnel of India who are currently posted in Maldives. It's official, like they're posted for a reason, for some military use, and like his whole, I mean the current president's whole campaign was that like we will end India's military presence from our land, and he like before his election he spread hatred about India. So I mean I'm not like, so this is the reason that the India out movement of Maldives. But like different governments have different policies to win elections, and it was their policy.
All right. Quickly moving to Mrs. Patra next. What is your view on this matter?
It's the policy of China, because not only at Maldives, at Sri Lanka and at Bangladesh, they try to make all those countries to prepare streets, to make streets and other things. And thus, as Bangladesh and Sri Lanka is in favor of India, for that reason they wants to broke the this relation. For that
They
reason
they want to break this relationship. Okay.
relationship. For that reason, China is doing this, and which Maldives minister has done, it's not good. As a minister, he can't do this. All countries has different type of places and different beautification is there. The tourist will suggest where they will go and what they will see and how they will enjoy.
Exactly.
So Lakshadweep is very beautiful place. Andaman is also very beautiful place. Beautiful place. Not to compare. We'll go. They will compare which is best one.
Absolutely. Coming from the authority, such things coming from the authority is really not acceptable, because, you know, they are the epitome of gigantic personalities, success, and power. So, if the top layer of the society, if they are behaving in this way, that is really not acceptable. All right. Quickly moving to Tripti.
Today I have seen this news in a reel on Instagram, and I just understood that PM Modi visited Lakshadweep, and Maldives ministers said so many things about PM Modi and Indians, and like Indian people nothing to do, like Maldives tourism and all, etc. And after that, Indian actress like Salman Khan, Sachin Tendulkar. They tweeted, they promoted Lakshadweep, and after
Yes,
that, so many
actors.
people, yes, after that, so many people and social media influencers promote Lakshadweep and yeah, promote Lakshadweep and retweet the tweet, and after that, 10,000 people cancel the
Cancelled
book,
their
cancelled booked
cancelled their
Maldives,
tickets, cancelled their
cancelled
bookings.
their tickets, cancelled their bookings for Maldives.
Which is
And
very, I mean, fair enough, because eventually India is our home, it's our
yes,
motherland.
ma'am. And
And if
yes, ma'am.
people are throwing garbage and trying to pinpoint and put us down, you have to
Yes,
obviously stand on behalf of
yes,
your
ma'am.
family, on behalf of your home, and India is our
Yes,
home.
yes, yes,
Yeah, we
yes.
belong to this country, so that, which is absolutely correct. So
Absolutely
comparison in
correct.
any
Yes.
form is so ugly.
And
Yeah.
and PM Modi promised that Lakshadweep become very
will will become a
will become a
grand
grand for
tourist
tourism,
destination.
for
Okay.
tourist destination. Yes,
Okay.
and
Yes.
I support the influencer. I will support PM Modi. India, as a Indian, I always uh, stand for India,
I will always stand for my country. I'll
stand
always
for
stand for India.
for my
Yes,
India.
yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely. Anything else that you want to add on to this matter?
I want to say one thing that we should not focus on the controversy, because if the whole world is talking about you, then you are on the right track. And I think that when India has already made the vaccine against COVID-19 for the first time without incorporating from the other countries, then India will definitely make the Lakshadweep the biggest tourist spot. So don't depend and
Absolutely.
give the importance of Maldives minister. India will make it.
Yeah, absolutely. That's true. Anything is possible. The moment you think that you are God and you are supreme, there is absolute big downfall, because pride is, you know what, the devil. It is really evil, impish. Anybody, if they are proud in a negative sense, if they suffer from vanity, there is going to be a sheer short downfall. Okay? Have you seen that happening in real life? I've seen it always. Okay. Shomenda wants to say something. Yes.
One thing I want to add in this, that like if you like really think it, that Maldives was never a uh, I mean natural destination. I mean like destination for natural beauty, because it was always the destination for luxury. Because people are so crazy about Maldives is because they have seen their favorite celebrities enjoying their holidays there. So, like,
100%, 100%. For Facebook, social media, it has become like a trending destination. Everybody is going, I'll also go.
yeah. So if you are into this tourism and this thing, and like you will know that in Maldives you have like very few things or very few activities to do. Otherwise, I feel it's very boring, because for me Maldives was never on my bucket list, because like you can spend few hours into the ocean, you can like enjoy the boat ride, but the rest of the day what you will do? So it was never about the natural beauty, it was always about the luxurious lifestyle, the water villa. I mean, the water villa is okay, but like if you are staying in water villa for 24 hours, I mean the whole day you are spending in it. So like you are just going for the, I mean that the facility within that four walls. So you are not going for the, I mean, uh, the ocean. I mean this ocean and blue waters and this greenery, this pristine white sands, this doesn't matter to you, because I've seen most of the celebrities, they go to Maldives and they don't even swim on the water. I mean, in the ocean. They swim in the swimming pool of their water villa. So then, what's the point of going to Maldives? Like, you can swim in your swimming pool in your home also. In your, like, they have big farmhouses.
True. Yeah.
There, and they can spend their vacation there also. Like, if it's all just about luxury, then they're like, in any country or any place in the world, they will find it. So why just because of Maldives? Because like it has created a hype like that in social media. So like in natural beauty, forget about India. I mean, India has many beautiful places. If I am like keeping that patriotic side apart, like there are Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, Mauritius, these countries are 1,000 times better than Maldives, because if you compare to natural beauty, Maldives has nothing compared to these countries. Also, like you said, that comparison is not good. I'm not comparing, but if we think practically, and that's why these countries get more tourists.
Yes. Yeah.
Maldives is mostly about that luxurious tourism, and like they get very few tourists, but the tourists come there, they spend a lot of money. So that's why their country, I mean, this tourism industry runs their country. So the thing is, like it's up to obviously our choice that where we want to spend our vacation. Like the people, they just want luxury, they can go for Maldives, but if people want more natural beauty, more activities, they can choose other places. So this is the thing. But like if what I feel that most of the Indian people, because every year 1.2 million people approximately visits Maldives, and 25%, I mean 300,000 of them are Indian, and I feel that among them, most of the tourists are going there just because of hype, not because of enjoying the natural beauty and like that.
100%.
Yeah,
yes.
Like this incident and this controversy happened, many people have shifted their, I mean, opinions and shifted their interest to Lakshadweep and other places also.
So the last thing what Shomendra was saying, that it's like overhyped, and just because it's trending, she is going, he's going, celebrities are going, so there's a craze and people are going. But I'm sure you must have seen the other foreign places on social media, YouTube, and maybe in the family or friend circle, they must have visited and told you. So this is true. What is so great about this place? Again, we shouldn't compare, but this is 100% true that it is so popular. Surely main reason is this this trend, that it's trending. Celebs go, so it's like the hot spot nowadays.
Yeah. One thing, like, can you please tell me the name?
So I'll just clear one thing. So the government, if they are suffering from vanity, they should get a reality check, because it's not Switzerland, or it's not, I mean, so picture perfect. I'm sorry to say this, but because they are mudslinging our country and trying to tarnish our places, that's why I'm saying that, you are like living in a bubble maybe, because it's not so massive and so mesmerizing and dot. So they should get a reality check. Yes, Shomendra.
Yeah, I was saying that, can you please name who was the director of DDLJ?
Aditya Chopra.
Okay, so actually this man Aditya Chopra is called the father of tourism in Switzerland. So
yes, and they have their statues and placards and those posters where people pose. Yes,
because of DDLJ, like Indian people got introduced to, I mean, the Switzerland got introduced to Indian people, and Indian tourists started going there. So this is the reason. So that's why, I mean, Switzerland.
Sorry to interrupt you. One correction: it's not actually for Aditya Chopra. His father has been doing this for ages. So Switzerland wasn't introduced in this movie DDLJ. Yash Chopra, who's the father of Aditya Chopra, he's been doing so many films like Chandni and Lamhe and so many movies like old films.
Yeah,
So so mainly it is Yash Chopra.
yeah.
No, yeah.
So, yeah, the thing is, like that's why Switzerland become a like dream destination for Indians like that. But there's a country besides Switzerland is called Austria, and the country lies on the
Yes.
geographic location and all. And according to, like if we see the geographical location, natural beauty is all the same. But if you see, Switzerland gets more tourists because like people know about Switzerland and like the marketing,
Yes, yes.
and like people have like hype about Switzerland. Switzerland is also very expensive. So if someone plans to visit Switzerland but has a tight budget, the person can like easily go to Austria, and like the person can enjoy the same things in a like smaller budget.
Yeah, so there are some places which people don't even know and the marketing is not there. So sometimes due to lack of awareness, there may be like the world's most beautiful, enchanting place, but maybe none of us are aware of it.
Yeah.
So yes.
Ma'am,
Yes, Mrs. Patra.
I have visited Andaman and Lakshadweep both. Their beauty is natural.
Yes, that's what Shomendo also said, that natural beauty is there.
Their beauty is
Unlike,
natural.
hmm,
And when I went to the Lakshadweep, that time only three Iceland is open for tourists. Kavaratti, Kalpini, and another name is I have forgotten. And all the natural beauty.
absolutely. So we will wind up this discussion and wrap it up with the note that every place is unique. Each and every place has been made and created by our Creator, which is, of course, the Almighty God, the omnipotent and omnipresent. So we should respect every place, whether it's a small village or a big city or a town, whatever it is. Such comparisons and, these derogatory comments, trying to put the other person down, suffering from ego and such things, this happens a lot. Adults, they do it, and we expect the children to have all the manners, and we scold them when they go wrong. In the next class, we will discuss certain, these controversial points like the double standards of the society. For example, if a person fails in UPSC or IELTS or say CA exam, then it's a very proud thing. Then there's no problem. But if a small baby, like a child who has a very tender heart, if this poor child fails in a class, people make his life miserable. Nobody talks to him, he's cornered, he's isolated. Parents, they're abusing. Teachers also misbehave, they're not getting that respect. So look at the pressure that society puts on us. And if you fail in this particular exam, then it's okay, but if you fail in a class, it is miserable. So bottom line is, now people can come up with points like, oh, that is a difficult exam and this is easy, but for my baby even ABCD is very hard. For her even 1 2 3 4 is very hard. So how can you even compare? So this is like double standards, comparisons, and these things we will discuss. There's a movie, I think it's released, 12th Fail, and there are many dropouts in our society who have reached the zenith of success. We will discuss on these grounds in our following class. So I just gave you some hints on this. We are wrapping it up. See you soon next day, everybody. Okay.